in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. This season's still in its infancy, but Coach, how early can you tell if your team can make a run at this point of the season?
Kev, I think coaches have a pretty good feeling early on. You evaluate how you did last year and the guys you have coming back, then you add the new pieces, and you can estimate how the season is going to go.
Here's the break. McDaniel, the pass to Ewing. And good that time. Ewing's got the game going here with the first basket for the Knicks.
This is what makes Ewing so special, his ability to score while fending off contact.
It's Miller on the way. Back to Williams. They set the screen. Back to Miller. 5 on the clock. Over Wilkins. And there's Miller. Good net time on the assist by Williams.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Ewing can't hit.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Now here's Williams. Back to Miller. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Basket counts. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Oakley. Here's McDaniel. Now, here's Ewing. Just 4 to shoot. Tries the hook. Off the left rim and out. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here is Williams. Right wing. Here's Person. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Such an effective shooter from this in-between area. Person possesses so much confidence in his scoring ability.
Outside Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. Over Person. A nice shot by McDaniel.
The assist, Mark Jackson.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Williams dishes to Miller. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Miller. Pass to Thompson. Ewing gets the rebound. New York trailing. Wilkins in the post. He's against Miller. The shot by Wilkins, no good. Outside Williams. Here's Person. His last outing, 16 points for him. And it's Miller penetrating. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Ewing. Here's Wilkins. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Williams with a clean look. Drains the 19-footer.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Williams against Jackson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In terms of Jackson's game, now he's not going to blind you with his speed, but he does stay constantly in motion and keeps tremendous pressure on the defense as a result.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
Mark Jackson just oozes cerebral hooper. I mean, he can stay mentally one step ahead of his opponent most times, and all of that helps him have influence on the game.
All free throws good from Jackson. Indiana leading by 4. Right side, Williams. It's Miller on the wing. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
That goes to New York.
Knicks trail by 4. And here's Jackson. Right side, Wilkins launches it. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by New York. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. The layup off target. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Jackson, that's good.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. Now, he admitted to me he was losing sleep over the matchup with Patrick Ewing. Coach told me Ewing is as dominant a center as I've seen in this league. He moves so well for his size. He's strong. He knows how to score in different ways. Do you have any ideas on how to stop him? Not really. No. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Eddie's checked in, and Starks is subbed in for McDaniel.
Just a tank inside. Have fun guarding LaSalle.
Indiana shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
LaSalle Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Yeah, you take a look at LaSalle Thompson, and you know his position. He's a true big guy. His size and physicality, he can be pretty intimidating down in the paint.
We got this.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Jackson. Right side, Wilkins. Pass to Starks. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Jackson. Thompson with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Sanders passes to Person, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
What a strong finish from Person. Not messing around deep inside.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Now here's Williams. To the paint. Here's trailing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. They trail by 7. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You know, I think their game plan going into that one was pretty obvious, to drain as many threes as possible. They looked really confident from behind the arc.
Yeah, I love how they moved the ball and looked for high percentage shots from deep. The defense had no answer for them all game long.
I tell you what, they've made themselves easy pickings. I mean, sloppy ball handling creates a turnover that's easy to convert.
Driving to the basket. Eddie, good.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
Pacers leading by 7. Williams looking around. Pass to Person. Now here's Sanders. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And again, it's Indiana.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Now here's Jackson, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
Smits passes to McCloud. Here's Whitman. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's McCloud. Lock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to McDaniel. To the inside. Tries from 16. Nice jump shot. Good.
What confidence from the big man, Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
Pacers leading by 7. Here's Whitman. On the wing, Miller. Here's Smits. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Stopping Smits inside is no easy feat. At 7'4", he can play over most defenders.
Now, here is Starks. Turned in an outstanding game against New Jersey. Ewing, a screen on Whitman. New York again turning it over. Inside, it's tipped. Pass to McCloud. Here's Whitman. Shot clock at 5. Now Miller. Here's McCloud. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's McDaniel. Up and in on the layup.
And McDaniel is an accomplished scorer, skilled at converting from just about anywhere.
Pacers leading by 7. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Smits. Takes it off the glass. Smits has got 6 points.
Come on, it's going to take more than that to stop Smits.
Anthony with it. Scoreless thus far. Starks up top. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Working off the ball, he just stays ready to catch and fire.
Timeout called the Pacers. .124 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Whitman. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pass to Whitman. Here's McCloud. Whitman kicks to Miller. Now Schrempf. It's hauled in by Ewing.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
McDaniel, the pass to Vandeweghe. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Detlef Schrempf. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And just a tremendous job creating havoc defensively. Tons of turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And it's good, 2 points. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead. Whitman against Anthony. Here's Whitman. Miller the bounce pass. Here's Smits. And Ewing with the block.
Time and time again, Ewing has shown that he's willing to meet you at the rim if you're foolish enough to challenge him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anthony taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. With the hook shot. Not going to go that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Indiana out in front, up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
I've been really impressed with how well they've been playing on offense.
This is exactly the kind of start Coach wanted to see. Now they just need to continue adding to this lead.
Here's Ewing. He nails it, and we're tied up. Ewing's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
To the left wing. Here's Treiling. McDaniel grabs the miss. New York with the ball. Anthony dishes to Ewing, and there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Here's Whitman. Pass to Miller. And here's Thompson. Here's McLeod, taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Here's Vandeweghe, covered by Miller. Here's Vandeweghe. 5 points in the game, and he uses the glass on the layup. Vandeweghe's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball. Another
big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the clock. Trying his luck from deep. Whitman can't make it. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Anthony. Here's Vandeweghe. And Miller with the block.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Here he goes. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Whitman against Jackson. Pass to McDaniel over McLeod. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got the lead, back up to 2 now for New York.
Nice touch on the mid-range shot by McDaniel. Finding points out there.
Here's McLeod, and he can't bank that one in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. That one good for 2.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Whitman. And the Pacers call time here. One big change in the NBA last year, Coach, was the flagrant foul rule. You think it was an improvement?
The league had to do something to scale back the physicality. Guys aren't getting mauled inside as well. We can probably call this one the Lambeer rule.
We should. Well said. Thompson passes to Dreiling. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
The Knicks leading by 4. Outside Anthony. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
When you're undersized like Starks, going into attack mode, putting the onus on the D, it's a great idea.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Anthony. Williams dishes to Thompson. It's good.
Watch a big man at work. Thompson using his size to beat the contact.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Williams against Anthony. From the top of the key. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Starks has got 6.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Now Sanders. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He's become a pest to guard. Knows how to get to the line consistently.
The Knicks leading by 6. Starks outside. Right side Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCormick. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Out of bounds.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run.
Hey, yo, right here.
Starks against Sanders. Here's Oakley, and Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it down much, but I love seeing Oakley hammer it down like that. Good job, Oak.
Williams against Anthony. Pass to Person. Up to the right wing. Back to Sanders. Just 5 to shoot. Now Williams. The 3. It's hauled in by Oakley. Starks against Thompson. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Thompson. Here's Person. Shoots over Wilkins. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And here is Anthony. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Here's Oakley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, good job using the ball fake that time. Smart move by Oakland.
The Knicks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Free throw good from Oakley.
A tone setter both on the floor and in the locker room. Oakley's toughness is beneficial in a multitude of ways.
So he gets them both. Pacers trail by 10. Now here's Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
And stolen by Oakley. Here's Starks. Oakley inside. He's covered by Thompson. Anthony up on top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Starks. And the Knicks miss again.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Taken away by Anthony. Down low. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
When Wilkins gets inside, he's not shying away now. He's very aggressive.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Okay, fans.
Here's Person. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
And Ewing slams it in.
Plenty of power on this move by Ewing, not giving the defense a chance to cut off his dunk.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. And it's Miller atop the key. Schrempf kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Shoots over Ewing. A shot by Williams, no good.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
Here is Williams, following the score by New York. Pass to Person. And here's Miller. Outside Williams. Here's Person. Lets it go from deep. Here's Smits.
And Smith's size is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, which is why they elect to foul.
No easy buckets. That's a smart foul there.
Make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your Pacers, Rick Smith, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The 7'4" Dutchman, Rick Smits, is a towering presence on both ends and is really a skilled scorer.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Wilkins. Screen by Oakley. Here's McDaniel. New York moving it around. Here's Ewing. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound in this one. Miller with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Shrimp showing you some nice awareness there. And he's dependable when it comes to finding his open teammates.
Left side Wilkins over Miller. The shot by Wilkins no good. Pacers trail by 12. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Oakley. Pass to Jackson. Wilkins against Miller. Here's McDaniel. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson against Williams. Now here is Miller.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Williams. 11 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short. The Knicks leading by 12. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to McDaniel. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's ready to talk things through with them.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Williams with the ball. He's got 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a misstep like this will not help things.
Yeah, bad mistake, no question. They got to brush it off and find a way to get back in this one.
And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Ewing, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Mark Jackson.
Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game. Pacers trail by 14. Here is Williams. It's Miller on the wing. 44 seconds left to play here in the half.
Just too big, too tall. I mean, once Smith has the ball in the lane, you pretty much have to foul him to stop him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Jackson. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Ewing, a screen on Williams. Here's Jackson. Softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got 6 points.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
It's Miller on the wing. Back to Williams. Here's the screen. Pass to Smith. Clock at 4. From about 16. Williams can't hit. Here's McDaniel. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to McDaniel. Over Person. McDaniel, no good. The Pacers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Now Williams. Back to Miller. Knicks with the rebound. Oakley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Ewing. He's covered by Thompson. Miller inside. Jackson on him. Buries it down low. Miller's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pacers. New York leading by 14. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Wilkins. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Williams. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
That is where Thompson wants to operate. Close in, using that size.
Pass to Ewing. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smits has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Williams. 6 points for him. Left side, Miller. Puts one up from 19. And off the glass. That one's good. 12 points for him.
That was from a very comfortable shooting distance.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Jackson. 6 points for him. And it's Ewing in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on Ewing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pacers trail by 12. Outside Williams. Pass to Smits. Back to Williams. Over Jackson. It's hauled in by Oakley.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Jackson finds Ewing. Double team on Ewing. Some nice passing by New York here. Outside Williams to the paint. Here's Person. Banked in off the glass. Person's got 6.
Well, we know Person can shoot it. That touch of his comes in handy down low.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Ewing. Taken away by Williams. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got it back down to single digits for Indiana.
They've worked really hard to pull themselves back into this one, but there's still more work to be done.
Let's hope they didn't use all their energy fighting to claw back into it, because they got to find a way to grab the lead.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pacers trail by 8. Outside Williams. Miller kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
And the basket is good. 10 points for him.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
Here's Smits. He's got 10. Outside Williams. Pass to Miller. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Person the pass to Williams. Over Jackson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Ewing. Rebound by Williams. They still have time, Mike, to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
They did. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. And Wilkins slams it in.
The leaping ability of Wilkins. It's fun watching him get up to hammer it down.
To the right side. Miller against Wilkins. Out to Miller. Outside Williams. Ring shot on the way. Good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Count it. Jackson's got 8 points.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Pacers trail by 12. Outside Williams. Here's Miller. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yeah, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
If you're going to foul Ewing, you better foul him hard. He's so good at playing through contact.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That's good from Ewing.
Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and skill can literally carry a team.
Pacers trail by 13. Here's Whitman. On the wing, Miller. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Miller's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, we say it a lot, and it's true. This league is about talent, but it's also about bringing effort on a consistent nightly basis.
And when he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Whitman to the inside. Smits had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Starks with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Vandaway misses. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. And it's Miller penetrating.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
First team foul.
The Pacers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Miller taking 2 shots.
first free throw is good. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go.
Both free throws good for Miller. Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. Pass to Starks. To the middle. Ewing the pass to Vandeweghe. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Miller against Starks. Down low. Indiana moving it around. Smith's good.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
The Knicks leading by 7. Outside Jackson. Ewing a screen on Whitman. Jackson kicks to Ewing. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Smits. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smits has got 4 points in the quarter.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Outside Jackson. To the wing on the left. McDaniel the pass to Ewing. Here's McLeod. Still yet to score. Pass to Thompson. A steal. Jackson with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Here's Starks. Jackson with it. 8 points for him. Here's Vandeweghe. He's covered by Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Fades back. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Assertive play by Vandeweghe. Taking the shot he can get.
Pacers trail by 9. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Now Sanders. It's Williams high post. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Jackson. He takes it in. Here's Anthony. They get the rebound. Eddie kicks to Starks. Shoots the 3. Eddie.
Greg Jarrett. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Anthony. Pass to McCormick. Here's Eddie. They shoot again. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. Good D by Sanders. Out to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. New York leading by 7. Jackson passes to Anthony. Back to Jackson. Starks against Person. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. A shot by Starks, no good. The Pacers shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Goes up the baseline, and it comes off the front of the rim. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Anthony. Good D by Sanders. Pacers trail by 7. Person the pass to Williams. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They get it back. Dreiling can't get it to go.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Schrempf again Starks. Outside Anthony. Pulls up. High post. Here's Hetty. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Starks. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Starks has got 8.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Outside Williams. Pass to Sanders. A 3-ball. The shot off that time. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Indiana shooting in this game 45%. Whitman passes to McCloud. Pass to Whitman. And he makes that one. Now here's Jackson. Now Starks uncovered, and that one swishes right in. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Boy, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Here's Whitman. It's Schrempf on the wing. Shoots from 14. Count that one.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Outside Jackson. Pass to McCormick. Now here is Starks. Now Jackson. Over to the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
5 to shoot. Starts the pass to Vanderlyn. Schrempf with the steal. Here's Sanders, and the dunk by Sanders.
There was absolutely no way he was going to miss that one. It was just him and the rack.
Yeah, he picked up his speed and made sure to cap off the fast break opportunity.
Now here's Jackson. With the drive. A putback, McCormick. Pass to Vanderlyn.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Starks. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Great execution on the inbounds. Nicely drawn up play by the coaching staff.
Here's Whitman. Pass to Sanders. Here's Schmitz. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Now here's Jackson. Here's McCormick. Plenty of space. Schrempf with the rebound.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Pass to Whitman. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's McCloud. He's defended by Wilkins. 4 on the shot clock. Smith's good.
I like when Smith slams his foot on the gas pedal. Just go to work right now.
The Knicks leading by 3. Jackson with it. Pass to Starks. Here's Wilkins. Off target from the wing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smits. It's stolen by Wilkins. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. And the basket by Starks.
Well, Starks' offensive game has been sharp so far. He keeps finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Ribbon against Jackson. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Smits. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, "This is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Miller with the jam.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Ewing. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Here's Miller. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Ewing is a guy who can play all over the floor and does it so well, lighting it up tonight.
Williams against Anthony. Williams kicks to Miller. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And he was able to set the pick, then get to the hoop.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Vandeweghe. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You can tell Ewing knows just where to position himself. He captures the rebound and sets himself up to shoot.
Miller outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Person. And here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Wilkins. To the inside. And stolen by Miller. Here's Person. Pass to Dreiling. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
Bounce pass Anthony. Here's Ewing, and it's blocked.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
Now Williams, pass to Person to take the lead. Thompson left side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Lets it go. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Miller. Over Starks. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Jackson, covered by Miller. Jackson up top. Here's McDaniel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Jackson against Williams. Pass to Person. Inside. Stolen by Ewing. Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Williams. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Here's Person. Puts the move on. Williams can't get it to go.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Pacers trail by 3. And here is Williams. Now Miller. From 8. Can't get it.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
A leader on this team. This is why Ewing's teammates trust him to hit big shots.
Shooting from the arc, Patrick Ewing at the line for one.
One shot.
Pacers trail by 6. The Pacers call timeout. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
So it's back to the drawing board for this defense. Dude is lighting them up.
Okay, fans.
Outside Williams. Off the glass.
Smith recognizing that his team needs him to be aggressive. And there he showed you he was ready to attack.
Ewing sets a screen for Jackson. Puts it up from 15. No good there. The Pacers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Williams outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock.
You know, defensively, I think Ewing is one of the great intimidators. Certainly changed that shot.
Down low, gets it to go.
He is on a roll right now.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 6. Another chance here, and Ewing with the block.
Really hard to get anything over Big Pat Ewing.
Oakley with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Jackson. Shoots the 3. Hands off. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from the offense. And they pick up the two.
Utilizing his offensive versatility on that shot. Trent proving he has the fortitude to deliver in the clutch.
So it's the Knicks now. The Pacers making the shot. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From 14. No good. Here's Indiana. 4-point game. Stolen by Ewing. And now Ewing pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, he jams it in, leaving no room for error.
Coming through in the clutch. Ewing wants the ball every time in these spots.
Williams inside, guarded by Jackson. That does not go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Look, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Can't make one mistake here. Have to act fast.
A comeback is going to be really tough right here.
Well, they need points on a quick foul. It has to go perfect. He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
And here are the Knicks. They lead by 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And it's Indiana's ball. Fires the 3.
Physical play by Shrimp, taking the play right into the coverage to draw the foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Detlef Shrimp. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Shrimp drops them both.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fifth team foul. Shooting from the arc. John Starks. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's off his run, so he misses both.
That could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
To tie it up. And the 3 misses. So a close game sees New York take this one. So, Clark, the fans here will exit this building feeling like they have the wind knocked right out of them.
Talk about stealing one on the road. Came up with some big shots to grab this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge and our entire 2K crew. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.